sometimes you just have to be a bit of a bitch, and that is completely fine. With the Knight of Wands, there's this inner fire, this inner frustration, this inner anger around how you've been treated within the last few weeks. And I feel this is spirit trying to push you to be harsher. Okay, and this doesn't mean like be a complete bitch to everyone, but there's just this clear message. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to put your foot down. Sometimes you have to be a bitch and be okay with being perceived that way. Okay? And spirit wants you to retaliate almost. I feel like you spent so much of your life hiding your anger. Anger was an emotion that you felt shame towards expressing, because I feel like you're quite a sensitive person, and there's some emotions that you felt quite free to express, whether you've been hurt, upset, or feeling guilty. But it's anger, it's frustration that you feel shame towards exploring and expressing. And because of that, there's like 10 plus years of anger trying to come out. Okay, and obviously do it in a healthy way. Punch a pillow, scream in a field where there's no one there, scream at the top of your lungs. But I feel like you need to get this energy out in order to return back to that soft, gentle self that you naturally are. But you have to go through this phase first of just being selfish and being a bit of a bitch to certain people and just walking away, or just not giving an explanation. Because when I say it's okay to be a bitch, it doesn't have to be with your words. It could be through just walking away, just not entertaining a conversation. And that's when you're going to be able to feel more comfortable being in this soft energy, because you can switch up if you need to.